Hello, everybody, and welcome in to this Network 216 exclusive. I am Tyler Johnson at T_Johnson_TJ. We are here to bring you a short video on Jim Schwartz. He has been hired as the Browns' new defensive coordinator. It was announced today by Cleveland.com's own Mary Kay Cabot after a report came out that the Browns interviewed Seahawks defensive assistant Sean Desai yesterday, and that the Browns could make a hiring today. A lot of people assumed that meant that was going to be Sean Desai, but that wasn't the case. So Jim Schwartz is the new Browns defensive coordinator. He is a defensive assistant from the Tennessee Titans, former Philadelphia Eagles defensive coordinator, Detroit Lions head coach. He has a ton of experience. He has coached under Bill Belichick in Cleveland, so he has actually been a part of the Cleveland Browns coaching staff before in a different capacity. But some quick things. What are the Browns getting in Jim Schwartz? Well, first of all, they are getting someone that has respect from everybody in the building. Jim Schwartz is very respected around the NFL. Ton of experience overall. Super Bowl defensive winning defensive coordinator. And you're going to have a guy that is able to motivate players, knows exactly where players need to be, great communication skills. That's exactly what Jim Schwartz brings to the table. And he brings the analytical approach as well that the front office really likes to see from their coaches. Now, some statistics that have been provided. Jake Burns from the OBR provided some great ones. The Eagles used man coverage under Jim Schwartz, the 8th most, 17th most, 7th most, and 5th most. His 4 years as defensive coordinator. Under Joe Woods, the Browns are 27th, 28th, and 23rd. So something to keep in mind there because I think that's very interesting. Jim Schwartz, defensive DVOA as head coach or DC since 2009. With Detroit, his first year he was 30th, then 6th, 16th, 6th, 22nd, and 12th. In Buffalo, they were 3rd. With Philadelphia, 4th, 5th, 15th, 12th, and 15th. So 6 of 11 seasons in the top 12, all but 2 seasons in the top half of the entire NFL. So the Browns are getting someone with a lot of experience. Again, he returns to Cleveland when he was a scout under Bill Belichick in 1993 to 1995. And the Browns are getting arguably the most experienced and qualified candidate available on the market. Can't complain about the hire. The Browns are going to be adding defensive tackles in free agency and via trade and possibly even the draft. Jim Schwartz has background with Jerron Hargrave from the Eagles, Fletcher Cox. A lot of great options that are available to the Browns. Draymond Jones, Deron Payne, who I hit on in Monday's free agency preview. If you guys want to check that out, be sure to give that a look on the channel. But again, there's a lot to love about Jim Schwartz as defensive coordinator. Again, if you're just getting the news, Jim Schwartz has been hired as the new Browns defensive coordinator. It was reported this morning. Again, we're going to have more reaction on tonight's shows. We have the Yard Dogs podcast at 7 o'clock and then the Barking Brown show at 8 o'clock. So tune into Network 216. If you guys are not subscribed to the channel, be sure to subscribe. It's free for the channel. We're all trying to hit 1,000 subscribers here before the end of the winter. So if you guys could subscribe, we really would appreciate that. Again, it's free. And drop a like on the video to help the YouTube algorithm grow. We would really appreciate that support. Thank you for tuning in this video, and go Browns.